What's poppin'? What's poppin'? So your girl came to rant, communicate, conversate, whatever you like to call it. And today your girl came on here to talk about, um, I guess a little rant. Sorry, my window's open and I heard a car coming. But I came to rant. Um, you know, for some of you that you probably don't know, but your girl was in a relationship last December. Nobody cares. But um, and I broke up with that person like in December, and ever since I've been trying to heal myself and move forward and try to let go of the things that I need to let go of and truly come out of the situation better than sorry, there was a person walking, better than what I came in and better than what I left that place, that person, that thing. um and I've been to myself so much since that time. In the beginning, I tried to, you know, put myself into positive things and try and stay up and up because of what happened to me. But I was just like, I can't even do that. I can't fake the funk. So I went inwards, and I had been healing myself and going through the motions and all that. And I've been doing good, actually. I've been way better, not crying as much. But that's life. Like when you go through something traumatic, you be like, you know what I'm saying? So it's not normal. It's normal, but um, and there's still things that I need to let go, of course, which is taking time. But you can't rush healing processes. You gotta let it be and allow yourself to heal properly. But today I went outside, and usually when I do go outside, it's just for myself to walk or something. Like go grab something and come right back. But I had went to the store, to put gas in the car and get me something to drink because I had went somewhere and the gas tank was on almost kissing that little, you know what I'm saying? Listen, the car is not even supposed to be driven, but I needed to go somewhere. Well, I didn't need to, but I wanted to anyway. I went to the store, put gas in the car, and got me a drink. But when I was at the store, when I walked in, I noticed one of the cashiers. They were out talking with each other, and I noticed one of the male cashiers, looking at me. But I wasn't paying attention. I was in my own lane, like in my own zone, talking about going to get me a drink, going to get me my gas, and leaving because I need to go home because I don't like being outside as much, especially around people, because I feel energies and a lot of energy. And I got my drink, and I walked to I walked to the register, and that person, one of the employees that was there that saw me, that I seen looking at me, they were at the register, and there was another person at the register, and somebody in front of me walked up and walked right past that person that was at the register, the dude, and went to the other person. So I walk up and go to the dude that's at the register. I'm not paying no attention, you know. Uh, I'm just like doing regular shit, and he's like, "Sorry, there's my neighbors with the kids," but I go up there and I pay. I'm like, I want to do this first, which is my drink, and I wanted to check and see if my card worked because, well, the card that I was using, because it only had like $2 or something on it. So I wanted to check and see if it'll work or if it'll decline it. It worked. Good. And uh, as that's going, I can't remember if he said it before or after that transaction. And he was like, I heard blah, 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 green. I was like, I look at him because I wouldn't even make an eye contact with him for real. I would look at him, but then I would do everything that I need to do to get done. And I look at him and I'm like, I'm sorry, what did you say? And he says, the green looks good. The green looks nice. I like the green. The green looks good. The green looks nice. I like the green. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, oh, thank you. And he's just staring at me. And I go right back to what I was doing. And I was like, can I also put 5 on 5? Right, 5, 5, 55. If y'all know, angel number 5 changes. And the funny thing is, I was waiting on a car because there were gas pumps open, but I was waiting on a car, and I wasn't even paying attention to the numbers of the gas pump. And there was a car in front of me that was about to move, so I was like, shoot, instead of just sitting right here, might as well just move up so it'd be easier for me to go out. And I go to that pump, and it's pump number 5. Like I said, number 5 is for change. It's for new beginnings. And I was putting $5 in the gas. So there goes 5 right there. 5, 5. And then when I go in there, like I said, talking to him with the 5 and everything, and what he did, I didn't even pay attention to what he was talking about. And then I do everything that I need to do, and I leave. And then I go to the car, and I'm not even thinking about it. I'm not even focused on it. And then this woman, she was doing something. She was getting gas, but at the gas pump, you can use your card at the gas pump. And she's starting to walk to the store, but then she stops and she decides to come to talk to me and talking about, do we need to go into the store and pay now? Like, we can't pay with our, at the pump. And I was like, no, you should be able to pay at the pump. And I walked to her car because she was literally at the pump that I was going to pull up, basically the first pump that I pulled up at. And so I walk to the pump, and I sit there with her, and then it worked. The thing worked. And she's like, oh, now it works. Okay. And I'm just like, great. Awesome. You have a good day, okay? And she said, you too. Thank you. And then I get in the car, because this was after she had asked me after I got done pumping, because it was only $5, so it wasn't that long. But after that, I got in the car and I sat there, and I'm just like, my brain sat there, and my brain just sat there, and I'm just like, was that nigga flirting with me? I was like, wait a minute. Was that nigga just flirting with me in the store? I was like, was he flirting with me in the store, or was that a cop? Or is he just giving me a compliment? And I'm just, that's the thing. I wasn't even focused on what was going on around me. And when I took a moment to actually sit and process what happened to me, I'm just like, I'm so focused on trying to get shit done, trying to heal myself, trying not even to look at motherfuckers, trying not even pay attention to humans, trying to pay attention to just myself. And it's just like, the world still goes on, the world still moves around. There's motherfuckers still trying to get at me, even though I fucking hate niggas. Like, not all niggas, but I hate niggas because of what the fuck I've been through with them. Family, friends, lovers, all of them. Shit, even women. I just hate niggas. And at the same time, I love niggas. You know what I'm saying? But I really don't care to pay attention to them anymore. I focus on myself more because that's not what I'm looking for right now. Like, I love. I would, of course, in the future want a relationship, but that's not what I'm looking for right now. Right now, I'm trying to focus on me. I'm trying to, do what I'm doing for myself. I'm trying to get up out of my mom's crib. Like I'm trying to make some moves. But the fact is, what I'm getting at is, you're moving, and there's opportunities going by. Just think, if I wouldn't have helped that woman, she probably would have just went inside instead of going back to that thing and trying one more time. Sometimes you're going to fail in life, and it's going to get you to a point where you like, fuck that shit. I'm focused on me. I don't even care. I don't even want to try that shit again. I'm gonna ask other motherfuckers for help. I'm gonna try and focus on me and not even try again on that situation. I'm sorry, I'm ranting because it's just like God always do this shit to me, and it's fucking annoying. Basically, what I got out of the situation, out of all that, out of everything of what I just told you, you probably like, okay, it's just a simple day. But for me, what that just told me is, yes, you were in a fucked up relationship. Yes, that shit fucked you up to the core. Yes, you're healing, you're thriving. But don't forget that there's other options out there. You can try again. You don't have to say don't focus on it, If you didn't focus on that, you would have never seen, the thing that came in. You never would have taken that step to help. If you were so focused on yourself, you never would have gotten the message I just gave you. I'm sorry, I'm ranting, but basically, God is saying, yeah, you've been through shit, but it's okay to step back out there. If you focus on yourself too much, things are going to pass you by and you won't even be able to try again because you were focused so much on the inside instead of focusing on the outside, because the outside is still going. The outside is still moving. So don't hold yourself back. Keep trying. I'm not gonna do that shit with relationships because fuck that shit. But seriously, in life in general, just keep trying. Keep focusing on the things that you love and appreciate. And yes, it might fuck you up to the point where you're not even focused on it no more, but it's still focused on you. It's still there when you are not focused on it. It might even pass you by, but you'll still know it was there. You'll still know that even though you feel like motherfuckers don't fuck with you, even though you feel like you can't help people, even though you feel like you are alone, you are never alone. You can always help people. And there's always somebody out there that finds you attractive, finds you beautiful, finds you as a peaceful, caring person, to where they can ask you questions and be comfortable enough to ask you questions and be comfortable enough to come to you, even though you feel like you are closing yourself off and giving off that energy of, I don't want to be fucked with. They still come around to be a part of your life. I got so many messages in just that one thing, and me sitting here ranting to y'all, it just gave me even more messages. Even though I be going through stuff, I still like to give out love. But I have to learn to open up more when I go through something. Even though I am open, I'm not fully open. So don't shut yourself down. Don't shut yourself into a small box, into a small bubble because things are not going the way you should, the way you think it should, or the way you want it to. Just give it to God. Allow God to do his work, to do their work. And you keep doing you. But be more open. I guess. And this is it. There's nothing else to say. I'm gonna go and because that's where I went to go, and I need to because, like I said, I've been a little emotional recently. Of course, it's that time of the month for me, so I'm extra emotional, but it's things that I need to release. So I've been, purging, going through stuff and life, basically. Life goes on. Don't stop. Don't hold yourself back because you never know what opportunities will come your way. All right, y'all. I'm done. That was my rant. It was supposed to be a little rant, but it kind of got long. But if you stayed and listened to me rant, thanks. Appreciate it. Hopefully you got something. Something out of this. But yeah. I'm gonna go live life, I guess. Like I always do. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. So, peace out, y'all.